Also, Amber, Gabe's asking if you wanna GTA and do jobs.
I don't think I can today. I'm jam packed.
Alright. I don't know if I want a GTA or Valo, not gonna lie. It's like the only. Mine? Joke lang. Minecraft.
I have my laptop. I cannot do it now.
What happened to your Windows?
It's somewhere there. It's not here.
Where's there?
On the other side, where my brother is.
Ah.
You know, guys, I'm so terrified. I'm so terrified. Oh, Amber's not here. But Mary, I'm so terrified.
What?
I'm gonna meet. Because Vince invited me on Friday or Saturday for me to meet his family. Like,
Oh?
again, not only his family, I'm okay with his family, but like his family side. As in, oh
Like
my
with the
god.
relatives and everything?
Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Watch me. Just like, I can't. Mary,
Yes.
I'm terrified. My konya ass. Holy shit, I'm shaking.
Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Okay
I'll
lang.
be,
May girlfriend yung relative namin and she's konyo din and she's like one of our faves na girlfriend ng cousin namin. So like, you never know.
yeah, I'll try. Fuck. And this is like a reunion, like, not like family, but they're like college best friends. So I'm terrified. I'm terrified. That's all I have to say. I'm
Yes.
shaking. I'm quaking. Quaking.
Did my
Okay.
character just freaking scratch her butt right in front of me? Sorry, I'm like playing GTA. My car is
Like,
so nice.
I see it. I miss GTA.
You know what I miss?
Mm.
Minecraft.
I miss Minecraft also. I was like talking about how I was so into Minecraft, and he was like, "Huh, doesn't play Minecraft, eh." But I feel
Ah!
like if he would, I feel like he would like super get into it. Honestly, it's so fun to do Minecraft. Holy shit!
Hey, what's happening with it, pimp? You know who it is. It's your boy LD. Hey, I know we ain't chopped it up in a minute, but I got a homie that needs something. And y'all just might make a perfect partnership. Let me read this thing. Looking for a professional operative to co-manage private intelligence business catering to celebrities and high net. You know that convent we used to sneak into?
God. So, did he say any notes about the family?
No, it's like he's so kampante that they'll like me na kasi. I hate it here. Ah! I'm so scared. He's like, oh, they love you, they love you. Like, he doesn't even tell me anything besides that. Salamat.
Ano ba yan? I would have been like, I would have been like, wala bang ano dyan? What are their likes? What are their like, you know, what don't
They're,
they like to talk about? What
they're
do
like,
they like to talk about?
I know, but then he's just like, oh, they'll just like you, Ali. And I'm like, oh, I'm scared.
Yeah.
After sex, meeting the family, like, friends of Vince's parents. I'm gonna die. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm quaking. I'm scared.
Oh, you
Oh my
can
god.
order another of these cars? Sorry.
Okay. Uh, Oh my god. Also, Amber, I know you know it, but I also lost my, good experience. Recommend with the someone you really love. I realized something, Amber. I told this to Amber, to Mary, na parang, I can't, I was never kasi the type, I mean, of course, like, human, like, I tried, of course, before, like, anything. Like, I tried, like, pleasure,
Yes.
like, pleasuring so that I obviously know, like, because it's a good thing to know, like, what you like and not like. So when you have a partner, you get to say it. But I realized I don't get, like, turned on if I don't love the person. Like, even with my, ayun, wala. That was something I noticed lang with myself. And I realized, like, lol, I can't, like, do, like, flings and stuff. Because, like, I remember when I used to give consent to Carlo when he used to kiss me, he would go, like, on my neck and stuff. And I was like, I didn't feel anything. Like, and then I remember when the first time Vince and I kissed, that was, like, 1 month after we were dating. Like, I swear, I actually felt, like, literally butterflies. Like, I had, like, goosebumps. Because that's how, like, I really like this guy. So when we did it, it was like, it was a really good feeling. So, I don't know. I'm really happy. Yun lang. But of course, always protected sex. Please, I'm too scared. I don't like. I I cannot. And then my sister was going like, "Oh, you're only saying that now, but then like when you do it, to do it." And I was like,
No.
I said, never in my life will do not protected sex unless I actually want to try to have kids. Period.
Yeah.
That-
Mm.
I can't talaga. I said, I really, I'm okay na. Like, ayun. And he doesn't also want, ayun. But yeah, it's really new experience. New experience. Yeah, it's really nice to do it if you really, really trust the person. And I'm really glad I waited. Naman. Because he said naman if he didn't want to do it, I wouldn't. He would have never, like, if I didn't wanna, if I wanted to wait for marriage, he would have waited. Because he's that type of person talaga naman. So, all is good. All is well. Masaya na naman. Masaya. I cannot. He's like a man written by a woman. I don't know what to do anymore.
Mary, I have a question.
Oh God.
There was a boy that you met and you thought he was like guapo and all, but you find out that he's famous on TikTok for doing thirst traps.
Oy!
Is that
Yep. That's an ick. That's the ick.
is it?
That's the fucking ick.
So no more.
Yeah,
No more.
GG's.
You're, like, done.
What happens if you fall in love with a guy? Like, you're in love with him. Ano?
If he's earning from it, fine.
Oh, yun! You know, Mary has a point.
I was
As long as you spend money on me, joke. Then fine.
friend the other day and we were having kind of like a picnic just eating together and my friend was making it's like, you know guys, I went back home to Texas the other day and I was on Hinge. I'm like, okay, what's up? And then she's like, I met this boy, he was half Viet and half Filipino. And then I like had like a flashback. She was texting me the other day, she's like, Amber, do you know the most common Filipino names? I'm like, Santos, Cruz, De La Cruz, I got you, bro. Like,
De La Cruz,
Guzman.
De Guzman, Santos.
Apparently, she was trying to find for him on TikTok because he mentioned to her that he was kind of.
What's so bad?
Oh God.
But he told her like, I don't want you to see my TikToks or like my internet personality because I feel like that will come later on in like our relationship, ganon, something like that. And then she found it. He had the most common Viet last name, Nguyen.
Ah.
Yeah, Nguyen. And she was like, I don't want to watch his TikToks, so can you guys watch it for me, bruh? It was thirst traps where he was like, you know, like,
That's my ick. That's already an
we
ick.
were all looking at it like,
I already found the nick.
Okay, you know what? What are my icks? Well, it's a basic stuff, but I don't have a petty one. That's not that petty. Cause it's like their straps they're really cringe. So I don't think that's like a really like shallow ick. Do you guys have a shallow ick by any chance?
I think I do, I just don't know.
I think I
Until it happens. Oh.
I have one.
What?
When he I don't like it when a guy doesn't have any posts in IG.
Oh shit, I have one.
A guy.
Lalaki ka ba, Amber?
Amber, no, like,
Oh,
okay,
what do we identify as?
except, parang, it's like, no, it's just, I'm the type of person who's attracted to guys who are very, yeah,
Going
out
out
there.
there.
Yeah. I think that's just really it. So I would get it if they're like, they would be like quiet for a reason. But if it's just like for, I don't know, I sometimes, I used to be the type of girl that would be like, oh, I like it when a guy like, how like Zendaya went like, some guys kasi, girls like it, minsan lang sasabihin like, oh, you're pretty, ganon. But no, I want to be told that all the time. Like Zendaya's like, I want, just like tell me if I am all the day, all time, every day, ganon. And I'm like that. I'm that type of girl. So, give me the validation. Thank you. I have a praise kink. Thank you. It's
Oh.
That's me. I think that all came from like when I went to college only. I don't think I had it before. Anyway. Masaya naman. But yeah. Confirmed, that's probably the only kink that I know of myself right now. I don't think I have anything like malala that I know of. I don't think what's na malala, like foot fetish mayhaps, but that's weird.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Okay, I don't have a weird one. Like that's the only kink that I know of that I have. Cause I like being told that I'm good at something. Grabe. I don't know. It's all rooted from like academic pressure, I think, and pressure to myself. So ayun lang.
Inventory.
I'm not into like the grading kink.
Me too.
I'm not talaga. Ayun lang. Anyway, do you guys have any shallow ick? What shallow ink like icks do I have? I know a person who has a really shallow ick. It's not me. It's the one when you hide your like count. She doesn't like
People
it.
don't like that? Dude, that's
But
very
no, I saw this one
shallow.
TikTok. Yeah, it is shallow. That's how shallow it was. It was a TikTok, and that was her most shallow ick.
What?
Ano yun?
What was it?
When guys like remove their hide count in IG. But I do hide counts all the time. Anyway. What's a I don't think it's a shallow if the ratio is like lala. No?
I
Maybe
honestly don't watch it.
I think because I grew up with Twitter stan. That it came a toll on, you know?
Yeah.
Yun lang. But it's not like that deep actually.
Shallow ick. This is for any person.
Go.
Not really a guy. If your car has a lot of stickers on it. You know those people who stick like all of them on their bumper? I'm like, no.
Chill. Okay, I'm trying to find one. Okay, maybe not in relationships.
Shallow ick. You have a Valorant accent.
What's a Valorant accent?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That sounds like
No cap.
sounds like Gabe. And Nico.
No, that's Lasal.
What's the
Let
difference?
me find. This.
That's Lasal, bro.
Yeah, bro. What's a shallow ick?
No cap.
Bless you, Amber.
Thank you, thank you.
Ako, I don't like how, those toxic Filipinos who, they have this obnoxious voice.
Oh
It
my
all
god.
sounds the same in Valorant because they're toxic as fuck when they have that voice and that tone.
Just go.
I hate it. I just mute. I just know. Like when I hear that tone, bye. Muting you.
But I have a shallow. It's okay. It's not shallow. But I just realized that was such a big ick for me. It's not a shallow ick though. It's like I met this 120, and he kasi entered the room, and kasi I don't think, obviously he didn't know who I was kasi there's a lot of people in ULSU. But this guy, like, he was talking as if he's like better than everyone.
I mean, yeah, if you act arrogant, obnoxious, definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the biggest ick I have. I become so quiet. I'm like, and then when he was like, "Oh yeah, you're Ali," ganon, and like the way he like looked at me, I was like, "Boy, we calm down. Like, I know you're good. Just calm down." I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like people who feel entitled.
Me. With Yeah, I don't like those.
I saw this TikTok. It was like, try walking in the street as an Asian woman and do not move aside for white people or men. You'll see how many people won't. Like, it's very like in our heads to like step aside for people whenever we're
Yeah.
walking in public. She was like, experiment, just keep walking, don't move aside. You'll see how many people you'll bump into. It's like,
Yeah. Exciting.
You
Those
know what
bars,
else is
yeah.
gross? When people like when you're having an argument and then when they don't have anything to say, they just go like you
I don't like that.
know, like they're gonna copy what you say and then have like that baby voice na parang
But I can't do that. I just
Experienced that in so long.
same. Bruh, it like triggered something. I don't know why.
Yeah, I remember kids, bruh.
You were wild.
so gross. I already know that I won the argument if he did that.
People just do it to piss you off more, and they're like, oh, if I'm pissing them off more, then I'm winning.
Yeah.
If you're unfazed, they're just gonna do it more and it's just gonna be obnoxious as fuck. God. But yeah, like those Filipino people when they like speak, like, I don't think they can speak English, but when they try na parang, alam mo yun, yung mga toxic people in Valorant. I had this teammate who just kept, oh my god. I'm gonna look for it because I cannot, like, it's so, nagpa-flank ka na nga as a jet, di mo pa napatay yung kalaban. uh,
My friend, this thing where she was like, my ick is if someone can't speak English properly.
no.
And I don't know, that gave me major colonial mentality vibes.
What's this?
My friend was like, my ick is if someone can't speak English properly.
What the fuck, pare?
you know, it's like acting like English is the all.
Just go.
Nah, man.
Speak
Latin
English
was
or
the
anything
all
like that.
language before, you know?
Sorry. Wala akong words. I can smell colonialism.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
can
girl.
smell privilege. Period.
Mm-hmm.
As if everyone's gonna adjust to you. That's not how the world works naman rin eh.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I think I worded it wrong. Like my ick.
I kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I
Sorry, Meg. I was
worded it wrong. Cause
processing
there
what
was
was
this
just said.
guy, He was playing Sova. He's my teammate. I wait, no, I was Sova. He
Mm.
was a Jet. And then like it's fine, but he had like that obnoxious voice na parang uh di ka, you, di mo you can't even dart na maayos ganun like in Filipino na parang di mo nga maskan blah 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 blah. And then when I fought back, I was like at least I'm alive. Ganun. At least I'm playing for post plant. And then he was just like, shut up! Shut up! As in yung ganun, na parang, shut up! Ganun! I'm like, oh my god!
Very.
I just hate toxic people in Valorant. I also had a teammate. I was a Sky. So you know the blinds, the birds. I just accidentally flashed my teammates. And two of my teammates were just like, ayusin nyo muna yung flash nyo. As in yung ganon. Alam mo yung, ah,
You know, dude, that
yung ganon na tone. You get the tone that I'm saying.
That's that. A lot of
Ayusin mo
titas.
muna yung ganyan, yan, yan, yan. As in yung ganon, yung yan, 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 yan. Yung ganon na tone.
How like titas are like Filipino titas. I don't like yung mga chismosas.
Oh,
Mga
Oh yeah, I also don't like that.
I don't like.
Apparently, like, my mom tells, like, this one friend group everything me and my sisters, like, go through and shit. And, like, apparently, it's the same with their kids. They talk about their kids, is, like, what they go through. Because, like, my friend just made kwento to me the other day that apparently her mom told everyone daw that she had a mental breakdown. And I was like, why? Why would they talk about that?
Well, I think they're just I don't know.
They're-
Depends on.
They're very chismos. Marites. Mga marites.
Mhm.
And it goes to the boundary na parang there's no boundaries at all.
Well, I see.
Like when my mom found out about my channel, they found out about my tita, like about it to my titas. And I got like she got mad at me for it. She was like, "Why didn't you tell me you had a YouTube channel?" Ganon.
I wonder why.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, I wonder why. And then once she knew about it, she just keeps like talking about it with other people. Na parang, oh, you don't support my music career, but look, oh, my kid is so talented.
Mary, sana okay ka pa?
Di ba nga, kanina, I like, made kwento to you that I told my mom that I was like, Mom, mag-artista na lang kaya ako. PBB, ganun. Magpi-PBB ako ah. And then my mom's like, graduate muna.
Would you, personally, would you be fine if your kid was like, I don't want to do college?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will.
I changed my perspective on those things. So, yeah.
If like Terry, that's what I have to say. See Terry.
Yeah, if it's
may-
like,
Terry kasi, she went to her parents and was like, Mom, Dad, I'm not gonna go college. And then like she said that she gave like a concrete plan. And if that concrete plan didn't go through, then she will go college. That's what she said. That was the deal, and that's what. Well, she's not in college. She's getting paid as if she's a graduate. So
yeah.
it went. I'm okay with it as long as whatever plans they go through is like if they have a deal with me.
If it's like,
Some people
if
care
it's,
about their
if it's
town.
anything like college, like online, No, like I don't, ako talaga kasi self-learning din kasi yun eh. So like, why are you paying a tuition for something you can just learn on your own? You know what I mean?
Well,
I would let them, like, if they wanna, you know, I would want them to go to college for the facilities, for the, yun nga, for the school talaga. But if it's like online, oh, no talaga. Parang, you just learn it yourself, you know? Sayang. Because right now, like, I'm paying for tuition, but, I mean, my mom's paying for tuition, but it just ends up that I'm learning everything on my own. Then,
Mm,
so sayang din.
yeah. I guess it also depends on like the curriculum of like the school.
Yeah.
uh,
And you know,
I mean,
every-
I don't think I would learn self with the stuff I learn. Like,
same here.
yeah,
Yeah.
even if I still learn naman. Like, that was my goal this term because I realized in online I've never like actually learned, and then I really thought like, damn, sobrang sayang tuition ko. So this term talaga I really put the effort to like obviously not sleep in class and obviously
Yeah.
talk every class, like recite as if it's like face to face. So it does help naman, but obviously doesn't give the same effect as a classroom
Yeah.
talaga. For sure.
Yeah.
Like
Iba
I
talaga
had
pag
that
face to
conversation
face.
when like my professor like last semester, like when we were still online, like a lot of students were complaining, oh, we're not learning about Photoshop, oh, we're not learning about Illustrator, like a lot of graphic designers need that, blah. And like a lot of people complain that, you know, maybe a lot of self could be self-taught as well. But like my teacher like backed it up with, we're teaching you how to critically think. And I was just like, oh. Like, I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. And then like looking back at it, like if I take the classes I have today, I wouldn't have been able to, you know, think the way I think.
True. Like a lot of the things na rin, I'm like kind of forced to do the work. A little-
Mm-hmm.
I just like learn to just l- live through it na, I think for me. But I'm
Mm.
learning now, like swear. I'm really that's like my biggest goal this term is to actually learn.
I think now kasi for me, it's like hard because it's like thesis na eh. That's why it's like wala
Mm.
talaga ako natutunan kasi it's like your
Match
own na talaga.
found.
Like, you need to
Well,
consult your profs na lang. They're not gonna teach you anything. I'm like, and it's online pa.
yeah, Vince is also doing his thesis. He's dying also. He's in his last year na eh, so
I
crazy.
need to do my thesis next semester, starting next semester, and I'm not excited. I don't know what I want to make.
I hate thesis.
No.
It like breaks relationships, I think. Friendships pala.
Like I had a talk with my academic advisor, and she was like, Amber, like it's gonna be your last year next year. Are you thinking about going to graduate school? And I was like,
You're gonna leave college to go back to learning again
like maybe I don't think I want to do it right off the bat. I might do it like
in
on
the
a
long
part-time or
run.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I also have to think about internship for next year. Internship. Ah!
Relax. I've already sorted everything.
My classmates for the study abroad, they're already looking for work visas. Like they're planning to start working right after
Damn.
our program, and I was like, holy shit. People are on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, oh yeah, I applied to like 3 internships.
Ooh.
I
What
got
kind of
it.
internships?
The
Yay,
first
congrats.
Shopee, and then this like makeup company, and then I applied to this Horse Hero tutor where I answer queries depending on the question. Like the student will pay this amount of money, and
Uh,
you have a choice if
is
you
that
wanna pay
job
it.
or internship?
It's like an intern-ish. Like an intern but flexible.
Neon,
super
how much
duper
power do you
flexible.
generate
Like you can do it anytime and anywhere you want to, and just like if you want to answer the question and get the money, you can answer it, and if you don't, then you can just skip it and nothing happens. So that's my favorite one because I don't have like a set in time to enter and exit. Enter and exit. Ayun. You just have to like send requirements and stuff. But of course, like if you answer the questions wrong, edi, wala, you kind of get kicked out. But then it really, yeah, it's actually hard questions actually. Like it's stuff that I'm familiar with because I studied psych.
Sentry.
Yun lang.
Smoke's down.
Okay, I need a little bit research to push myself to answer it. But I'm familiar na kasi with it, so ayun. My God.
Pasok na plant.
Ang hirap talaga. Mag-ano.
Barrier created.
Yeah, but masaya naman.
Everything is hard.
Spike planet.
It is. And then I kinda regret, like, I know I'm out in orgs, but then I'll probably just keep like one org next year. I can't na talaga. Like, I'm tired. And I don't get
Even do one org, bro.
Destroyed. Here.
I don't get paid for what I do. Like I do so like I've been already serving the student government for the past 2 years, and I'm just like I think I've done my job. I think I think I'm good na.
Yeah.
So
Commendable.
the next chapter na lang is just really focus on internships. Even though I did go to internships na, I'll just go back at it again. Yeah. Exciting. Internship that actually paid for once. Yeah. Crazy. My gosh, you know, I was talking to my yaya about this. I really, really want VP Lenny to win. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry if she doesn't win. Like, I'm actually gonna break
Launching
down.
smoke.
Oh my god. Like, she's the only hope for our country, and
Placing
I'm
sentry.
so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or spike down.
Spike down A.
I got the spike.
I hate it. Ugh, I cannot. I swear. I'm just like. I literally have met someone who said, "Oh, I don't want VP Lenny to win because she's like a girl."
Huh?
Watch out.
Who's like,
Turret
huh?
destroyed.
Pare. Ano daw? In front of me pa ha? I was like,
Here.
excuse me.
Yikes.
Alarm bot out.
So toxic. I hate it here. I cannot.
Found them.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Question. I'm making like this collection of zines for my
30
project
seconds
right now.
left.
Explores like post-colonialism in the Philippines, blah blah blah. Do you think it makes sense to mention like work it in my head? The America's policies
Pay attention. Might
and
learn
how it
something.
affected us has led up to why a lot of Filipinos are very poor right now.
What policies?
Reloading.
Like,
Let me see here.
go lang. Para I can get like a grasp.
Reloading.
Bell Trade Act was one of them.
Well,
Go here.
The whole
is this the, oh no, the Mickey Mouse one was the Japanese.
Yeah.
Bell Trade was act this made many Filipinos face a push forward an overt neo-colonial policy in which Americans are explicitly given the right to and operate public utilities
Reloading.
and to develop natural resources in the republic. This means that basically Americans were allowed to maintain.
Basically, Emilio Aguinaldo sold the country to the States for a while.
Yeah. This basically means that Americans were allowed to maintain their colonial footing over the Philippines with their ability to operate businesses and own properties
Right.
as if they were inside the
Barrier
US.
clear.
Yeah. Well, I remember kasi one of the things that nung Spanish, diba, they were like not allowed to speak. Ay, wait. I forgot what Americans did eh. Alam ko they allowed us to speak Tagalog eh. Naalala ko yun. But anyway, what's the
But
point?
then, like, they made English like the official, like they were teaching in English, teaching American values, which I think
Yeah.
led to colonial mentality a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like,
True.
Message sent.
I'm trying to think of like another, like, how do you think colonial mentality
Last player standing.
today, other than like beauty, English?
English, education, it like affects lifestyle, I think. Like if you follow it in an American way, it's like, oh, that's so like social or whatever. But then if it's Filipino, it's Rick or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diba? Colonial mentality that they think that like Americans better in terms of like food even because they think that
Yeah.
it's
Let's go here.
that's colonial mentality. Ano pa ba?
Together.
Yeah, general stuff like language is better is what they think even.
Turn
Yeah.
out.
Besides the beauty part, 'cause that's really that really took a big toll on the Philippines, the beauty colonial mentality especially. Ayun, ano pa ba? Like
Think of like a, sorry. Go.
like I had this like I complained one time. So I was like I ranted it to Vince because there's this person that went like, oh, like I wouldn't want to do it because it's like a Filipino brand. Like just because it's Filipino,
Good day.
it's like bad.
Yeah.
Like the quality.
Oh, if it's
Like a
more, it's
local-
better.
Yeah, like local businesses, like stuff like that. That's colonial mentality.
Placing swarm grenade.
Ano pa ba?
Placing swarm grenade.
I'm also like at this place where I want to explore something deep, like not just like the language
One enemy remaining.
standards, but I'm also lacking time. So I'm like,
I see. But like what are
I
you
can,
how like you're like trying to
Last player
deeply
standing.
root it with like the poverty
So
ba?
good there.
yeah, like I'm trying to, if I ever I was gonna do the US policies from back then, I was gonna show, yeah, like how there are a lot of Filipinos who are in slums today because of the neo-colonialism that Americans did to us.
It is.
I'm over them.
I think it was more of like mayhaps the actions that was done is what cost it in the long run, definitely. I agree.
Like a large reason why we're like the Philippines is still like a third world country is because of all the resources and like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And
they gave like like you know both the Spanish and Americans gave policies that suited their countries and they imposed it on our country when we're like completely
different
different people,
different resources,
different
different
cultures. Yes.
yeah. Like we're supposed to be like I hate how we're supposed to be a rich country because like look at the resources and rich in agriculture we have, when in reality it's the foreign countries
Placing swarm
foreign people who own those lands but the Filipinos are working, which shouldn't be that way talaga naman eh.
reloading.
And yeah, it all roots with that where you don't expect. I said this because I was talking about systema stuff with Mary. That okay, some stuff like example like Notion or like Notes app or Excel sheets, whatever. You can have your own way of taking down notes, but you also have to realize that
One enemy remaining.
one app is not for everyone. Some people, for me, kasi personally, I see Notion super messy. Like, I like it as a personal use than a work use because it's so overwhelming. So, but there are other people who would view it as better for like working. So it really comes to show that resources like that and systems of like other countries doesn't only cater to Filipinos, but they should have also looked into like how to utilize those resources and whatever ever. Yeah, that's basically it naman. You can just go around that. But then 100% I agree na. It took a toll on our country. Diyos ko. Look at us after how many years?
Turret out.
I'm like trying to picture out the zine. Maybe I'll start off showing how the Philippines was supposed to be a rich country. Then maybe in the zine, I'll go through pages of examples of like, different policies that ended up ruining.
Smoke's down.
the
Enemy
Philippines
spotted
here.
C. Reloading. Reloading.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I'm wording it.
Placing swarm
Okay,
grenade.
you're just like brainstorming. Will you add up the Spanish, or are you really just like focusing on Americans?
Placing
Because
swarm
I
grenade.
think it's a big, since 300 years kami na
Spike down.
colonize eh.
Yeah, I'm only gonna make the zine 16 pages. I think I might
enemy
mention
remaining.
some,
I got the
like
spike.
the Spanish. I
Spike
think
down.
also like the
C.
US impacted us in like a really different way compared to the
Spanish.
Spanish. Because you know,
Trust my
they
boss.
established
We
our
only
whole
had fun for that
education.
one time.
And because
Honestly,
of
she
that,
won't miss
like,
that finger.
We learned the American way.
Yeah, definitely.
Placing sentry.
It's like, I really, okay, I didn't like study much of American, but the way it's like pictured how Americans are with like the whites and like
It's over.
how it's so, I don't know, like I just looking through history and I was like, damn,
Stim beacon down.
it's not damn, it could really show how privilege can
Enemy spotted C.
go through history in your way. I was just like, I don't know,
Placing
I was just looking through it and then I saw like one part where the black, I know, not sorry, the what's the term?
reloading.
That's the whatever was that? Yeah, like they would go like in the farm and would like carry cotton balls like for, like how many hours would you take? What's the right term, black people? Is there another term?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
I mean, I found this really weird.
I'm sorry, I'm not
Class.
derogatory kasi.
No, I understand. I remember during fourth year in AC, we were having like this discussion, and then one of my teammates said, "Oh, black people, blah blah," and then my teacher was like, "You cannot refer to them that way. If you're gonna say black people, just say African American." And I was just like, in my head, I'm like, "Oh, never
Oh.
saying black people ever again." And then
Note down your
literally
observations,
here,
then
like,
let's run it again.
that's how we, like everyone says, oh, black people are being blah 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 by the white
yeah.
people.
Right here.
Like,
Yeah.
you hear it all the time. I guess it's more derogatory if you say the blacks, or if you say ganon,
I heard like
Okay.
I heard TikTok is like, why are you saying like black people? You shouldn't,
Reloading.
and you're assuming that it's like bad, quote unquote. It shouldn't be that way. You can be like, it's like saying white people. Yun lang.
Yeah.
Different people.
Launching
Anyway, yun lang. Anyway, circling back. I was like,
Wait, so is it
you're
good to say black people?
saying they're,
It's
fine.
Oh,
Plant the
it's like
spike.
same way as saying white people, Filipino people.
Placing
It's not, it isn't supposed to mean anything bad because it shouldn't. Period.
Plant the
There.
spike.
Ayun lang. Anyway, education. Because I used to be like worried na rin. Anyway,
same here.
we learn every day. Yeah, I was like, damn, ang lala ng history. Amber. Again, it's so heavy. I was like, my heart really hurt talaga. I even watched like, what really took a toll, I was watching this movie. It was like called 12 Years
Operations were too
a
primitive.
Slave. It won like an Oscar, like how many Oscars? But
Swarm grenade.
it was based on a true story. And oh my god, my heart broke. Like I cried
Spike here.
probably 12 times or even more.
Gosh.
Like I was in pain. Like I couldn't even watch it anymore. I had to like skip
here.
sa sobrang sumakit ng puso ko. Legit. I don't know. I couldn't handle it talaga. Like in the most part, I was just like, it was basically this guy who was like he was like someone who plays the violin, so he was like super prestige, middle higher class, and then these two white people told him to go to this like one place na parang he would get like better whatever promotion or whatever. Basta it drawed him to go to this one place. And from there he was captured to be like a slave for like 12 years. And it was brutal because they wouldn't like call his name, they'll call him another name. He was forced, like he was literally like beaten like so many times with like, it was so bad, like I couldn't watch it na talaga. And then after 12 years he came back. This one white man
Now we're cooking.
found him and felt bad, and then it led him back to his family. He stepped back into his house with his wife,
Polly.
with a new kid, a new family. It wasn't like the wife was mad. She
Gun here.
all that she was happy that he was alive because he was missing for 12 years. So,
Oh my god.
and then they named their kid him.
Please stay
So
alive.
so
I hate making new friends.
it was big. It was bad. Oh my
Let's
god.
go
I
here.
cried so hard at that movie. After, actually ever since then I've been so like, especially when like the Black Lives Matter like came, the movement. I remember that was just right after I watched the film. Gabe, I was just like, damn. It's just like, this is all because of the color of your skin. And it like broke my heart so much. I don't know. Ever since then I've just been so like with it, you know.
Reloading.
Like that's why there's like history nga, and because through history we get to learn stuff that like what mistakes, and we learn like stuff we shouldn't do again. But why do we keep on doing it again? AKA Marcos. Why would you want Marcos as back in the
Placing
like
grenade.
administration office again? So mad. Halatang galit sa Marcos. It's like, it's so annoying. It's like, I hate where they go like, oh, I think Marcoses would be good for the economy. Look at BB, and they're like, oh, you can't reflect the father's actions to the son. But then the son doesn't even pay his taxes. How would you expect him to handle the economy better if he can't even pay his own taxes? Oh God, I cannot.
What?
Like the Americans, like the American colonization in the Philippines allowed the Marcoses to
Do what?
dictatorship.
So
Do what they
stupid.
did.
Yeah.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll
I
mow
hate
them
It was
down.
mentioning how like the World Bank. I don't know what the whole World Bank is, but the World Bank gave the Marcoses a lot of money, and which allowed them to invest in the army and then
Dude, I saw your post, Ali, about
Which one?
how yung Marcos is being corrupt. I didn't know
There.
that the salary of the president is that low.
Yeah. They dapat.
You know why I wouldn't know? Because they all seem so wealthy.
Yep. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. I'm so annoyed. Like, Imelda Marcos is built different. Just go. After watching that one documentary, have you guys watched it? It got like an award, like an Academy Award, I think. It was really good.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, it's called The Kingmaker. It's so nice. Like after that, I like hated Imelda Marcos. Anyway, yun na.
Marcoses.
The wife.
Anyone who supports the Marcoses.
Actually, Vince made kwento kasi Sandro Marcos, he's like the younger Marcos. He's like 20, early 20s.
Last round
And
in the
nabot
half.
ni Vince siya when he was
Use our
young.
creds
And
abilities.
he was a
Don't waste
GH.
firepower.
Let's pretend to be shocked right now. And then, according to Vince naman, he was smart daw. Like the teachers said that he was really a smart kid. He was a bright kid. That's it. That's all they had to say.
Field test.
And then he studied abroad.
Right here.
Yun lang. Buti na lang may diploma siya. Pero yung nagre-run right now, wala naman siyang... Anyway.
Joke's over.
Cannot.
I've got your
I
trail.
hate the monkeys so much. I'm yet to
Stim beacon down.
Anyway,
Plant the spike.
Is the election next month na ba?
37 days.
Reloading.
I'm so nervous. Oh my god, I have a quant. I'm
It
so
goes
sad.
wrong.
Swarm grenade.
If it goes wrong, I'm gonna go there.
Alarm bot out.
Shit is bad here as well, but I don't know.
It's going to be as bad as being here.
Yeah, exactly.
My god. Like, okay, I have kwento. So,
Turret down.
Lakson, Isko, and this other guy, they did a press conference. Because yesterday, they were like, oh, we're gonna have like an emergency press conference. And everybody thought that they were gonna like step down as president. And yeah. And so, what happened was, everybody was calling, all the press was there, and then all they said was, oh, we're continuing the running. We're still continue running. And then we're like, bro, that's so unnecessary. You don't need to like hold a press conference to say that you're still running just because a woman is like leading. I'm so annoyed.
We have some beats.
And they're all waiting just because I cannot. The press con was so
She wins. I hate to say it. If she wins, I will be very shocked,
Who?
but very happy.
Turret
Lenny.
out.
I will be shocked because I have like this negative thinking going.
It's okay.
It's fine. Also, like, not gonna lie, like, a lot of, like, my friend, kasi she's posay. So, they do a lot of analysis and all. So, people say na, like, a lot of people would vote for Sara Duterte because she has, like, a lot of, she's a strong woman, quote unquote. Because she has very male, parang male attributes. Like, how she is, how she acts. Unlike Lenny daw na parang mahinhin daw siya kasi,
Swarm grenade.
Ping.
Obviously, she's a woman.
yeah, like she's a woman so she's not strong kasi mahinhin daw. Like, she's very soft, ganon. But, she's just very, she's just very, I don't know. Like, as a person, she's not aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
She
So, I don't know either.
Turret destroyed.
The perception of shit, though. Like, I don't think it's gonna get
all the
changed,
stereotypes.
though. Yeah.
Spike down.
But-
Attacker spawn.
Yeah, I still like it all like happened right after the passive rally, right, Mary? Like where everybody started getting nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Launching
it
smoke.
was so big. Like there were like hundreds,
Spike planted.
thousands of people
Last
that
player standing.
rallied kasi. And I think Ariana Grande reshared like one of the rallies, and then I think from there that's when Duterte endorsed Sarah. Malamang kasi.
Yeah.
But
One enemy remaining.
like it's so annoying. I just really hope she wins. Cause like I remember she's like so nice pa naman kasi she literally, according to my yaya, she saw this article where she got like one room, like 2 bedrooms, and for like this hotel she needed to like check in and stay in. And then what happened was the hotel was like, oh nakakaya, like can we like just give you like of course kasi VP Lenny, they wanted to give like the premium room, no? Tapos sabi ni Lenny, no, it's okay, like I'm already okay with what I have. I don't wanna ask for more. Like I'm okay with this room.
She's the oh, Lenny.
That's how like humble she is, and that's how like you don't even have to like compare with the she has like what, a doctor degree, she has like a law, whatever, and she was like an economics major in UP, and she's really smart, really. It's like that alone like should already suffice how good she is. And you can tell how from her records she's learned from her everything that's happened, and she has a clean record for being in the office for the longest time. That already proves. I'm so annoyed. I swear. Anyway, yun lang. My yaya Sheko lang is so woke. She's more woke than me. Like, she watches every rally video. Every time I go there, she's like, oh, you know, Lenny did this, Lenny did that. And she's so woke because, you know how like my yaya just leaves the TV open downstairs?
Yeah.
Cool.
Parang, before kasi, she was never the type of person who's into like politics, but then her heart started to hurt when she saw na Lenny got all the hate, and then that was like her turning point na.
That's literally my parents though. They're the ones who are like, ano ba ginawa
Watch and learn.
ni Lenny,
Like,
blah blah blah, as a vice president. I'm like, bro.
wow, yung ginawa. You can there's an entire.
Wala lang media coverage eh, that's why.
Yeah,
don't
because she
know.
was allowed to show that she did it.
Yeah.
She was the first person ever to hold like the COVID response. Hindi si Duterte ha, si Lenny mismo.
Yeah.
He was the one who like made free transportation to the frontliners. That's a lot at the start, especially. But it's like she's done a lot, like a lot. You can just search it. Actually,
Spike planted.
more than I can like top in my head. But she's really like a simple woman. And she doesn't need to look maangas with like, kasi Sarah Duterte has like what, tattoos, and she's
Last
very
player
like
standing.
masculine features, quote unquote. Like very maangas vibes talaga siya. And so that's how people perceive, like that's how people perceive Duterte. Someone who is strong, someone who is determined.
It's
and
not
that's why
even
people-
strong. It's literally just a guy making mura and being aggressive all the time.
And like aggressive kasi shows like they like equated Filipino show to passion. So
And
that's
strength,
why
you know.
yeah, and strength. And that's why like people vote for people like him. Because
Yeah.
that's what they perceive instead of the credentials of these prominent people. And that's why I hate it. I'm annoyed.
I've got your
Not me ranting about politicians, but swear talaga, I'm just like so passionate talaga. I really want the well-being of our country, even though, like, you know, honestly, in all honesty, like, luckily, like, fortunately, I'm, like, privileged naman enough to not think about, oh, what do I eat for dinner, or where do I sleep in. Like, I'm so privileged for that the least thing I can do is actually care about the people who actually have to think about that. Because no matter what president comes to show, whether it's BBM or Isko or Lenny, it doesn't affect me big, I would say. It doesn't make me so big. But I know what affects is like the people who are mahirap. And that's the only thing that like gets me going. Because who's gonna help? No, I'm so sad talaga. I hate it talaga. I can't believe BBM didn't even show up to any of like the debates.
Yeah, that's also like the thing na parang I question my parents nga like, so bakit BBM didn't show up to like the Jessica Soho interview, the debates, ganun. Tas sabi nila, kasi because of the cyberbullying, people are bashing him, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, if he can't handle the pressures of that, how can he handle the pressures of being a president?
Yeah, that's why my dad switched actually. Have you ever met a Lenny Duterte? Same. Lenny Sarah. It's my dad.
Yep, I don't get it.
You know what? Okay na ako dyan. Masaya na ako si Lenny anyway. Even though I worked under Kiko, Senator Kiko and his administration, like, yeah. Masaya na ako na he's into Lenny. He really was off na when BBM didn't show up. Yeah, kasi he said, how can you not show up in the debate? That means you won't show up to the people, the people who have a hard time. So, also made
Yeah.
sense. Like him kasi he's mayabang daw. So, di niya trip daw yung mga mayabang. So, ayun lang. I don't know.
Ayun talaga eh. Like, that's why I don't wanna vote for BBM. Kasi yun pa lang. Like, that's how you're defending your president. He can't handle, like, bashers or, like, people who question his leadership. What if you're
Yeah.
the president and we all question his leadership? Ano na magagawa niya?
He's gonna shut it all down. That's what he's gonna
That's
do.
not how a leader should be.
Yeah.
A leader should be strong. Like, you can't represent the country if you can't even...
Oh my gosh, you know, I was crying today because I saw this video of Kiko and Lenny rally.
Mm.
Kiko kasi, he's like a farmer. Like, I know he's a senator, but he's a legit farmer. He has like a place in his house where he just plants. So, ayun. And then, in the rally, kasi compared to Lenny, a lot of people choose to only endorse Lenny, which makes me sad lang. Because they fail to see, like, Kiko's credentials or, like, what he's done. And then, in the rally, they surprised him with like the farmers of Pangasinan.
Yeah.
And when he turned around, he saw the farmers like endorsing him. And then that like alone made him cry because he himself is like a farmer and he knows kasi how hard it is to be one. And like I don't know, like it felt like that was the only endorsement that mattered to him the most
Yeah.
than politician, than any celebrity. It was the farmers. And then, wala. Wala, it made me so happy talaga. I cried actually when I saw the video because he was crying so hard. Like, he turned around and he saw it and he was like, damn, like, it's the people that you represent is what endorses you. It's the Filipino people, not the
Yeah.
celebrities or the great politicians or this high status. It's the ordinary people that go every day, that work like what, 12 hours a day for food. So, ayun na. Wala lang. I don't know if Kiko will win though.
Who has a higher chance ba? Like right now?
I feel like it's Sarah.
Mukha naman eh.
I don't know. I feel like it's Sarah. I don't know. I don't see.
Is that a bad thing? I'm just worried because it's like political dynasty shit again, and I don't like that.
Weird. It is. It's like it's always been political dynasty.
Political
Yeah.
dynasties because of the Americans.
But
I read.
Americans is like not. I mean, based on my observation being Filipino in this point, it's not as lala as here.
Yeah,
I
here
don't
talaga it's like for
the
how
last
many years it's always been like Marcos versus Aquinos.
bro. Like Magsaysay's, Aquinos, Marcoses. Oh my God.
Be
Soto.
nice.
Be nice.
Enrile ba?
Enrile.
Joke lang. What else? Who's that one dude?
Tolentinos.
Erap.
Oh my God, I cannot. I'm so done.
Not just political dynasties. We're also dealing with celebrities.
It's so annoying. Look at Isko. You know, I realize Isko is just cloud chasing only. You know, he should
He's
have
a, not gonna lie, like, Isko, to me, like, I thought he would be okay because I saw the change in Manila. Because he's a good mayor naman, not gonna lie. But,
Yeah, he's a good mayor.
but, the thing is, like, with Duterte, he was also a good mayor in Davao.
Yeah,
But it's
exactly.
kind of gonna be like a Duterte 2.0 kind of situation, you know?
Yeah,
He's a
because, you know,
Duterte supporter then.
he's
And
of
he
Duterte.
always says na, oh, I was poor, blah, blah, blah. But, like,
He's a celebrity.
he it feels like he's elitist then at some point.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he's just
is.
using his, oh, I'm poor past just to get votes. But you're not
Dude.
really helping the poor.
All I'm gonna say is hanggang cloud chasing lang yan. Like, that's all. People compare him to Vico Soto. You are not near Vico
No,
Soto.
no. Vico Soto is more humbler than you.
Like,
Like,
hanggang cloud chasing
God.
lang si Isko, I swear. Like, he says a lot of shit to Lenny by cancelled. And he's in the same cabinet as Duterte. I do not trust.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, yun nga. That's why I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna vote for Isko na.
Yeah. And plus, I
Possible.
don't think he has a higher chance of winning. It's either the thing is, it should have been Lodi or Lenny. It should have been that. Those are the two most highest like credible credentials.
No, it's BBM and
Marcos.
Lenny.
I'm so annoyed. Like, it's so annoying.
Dude, the fact that there's also a chance that Pacquiao can win. Oh my God. No, please.
Okay, I don't see as much for Pacquiao, but yeah.
Like,
Honestly,
it's possible because people would vote a celebrity. They've done that before with the president. Like, si Erap ba yun? Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what happened naman, like, actually, I was watching through the presidential interviews. Parang nag-fast talk sila, quote-unquote. And then, they asked Lenny, if you weren't running for president, who would you choose for president? And she said, Pacquiao. And then, sabi ni ano, like, I forgot the interviewer, but she said why. And then she said, oh, it's because from all the candidates, Pacquiao has
The most
the
heart, no?
like he doesn't have the best
Yeah,
credentials.
he doesn't have the brains for politics, but I like his intentions. It's just in politics is very, you can get manipulated by some people. So like that's what my worry is when it's Pacquiao.
Well, I don't think he needs the money. I think he's
He
rich
doesn't
enough.
need, yeah, I don't think he needs the money. I think he wants to help people. But
He really
the
wants to help
people
people.
in politics, there are corrupt people that can manipulate Pacquiao. So like, yun lang
Well,
naman. Yun lang naman. That I'm
you
just
you
like,
realize how the system is rigged when you realize Pacquiao has more credentials than Marcos. Like he's done more
yeah.
country than Marcos. That's how bad it is.
Dude, the fact that I'm actually open nga to like conversations to like why people vote for BBM, ganon. Because I really want to know kung ano ba ginawa niya or something. Like, I don't want to be biased. Like, I want to have an open conversation. But I haven't met anyone who gave me a clear answer of what he does.
Yeah,
What he did.
same. But
Especially my parents. They can't give me a full straight answer.
kasi if you can be like, oh, when BBM was here, I was like this, I was like that. Like you also have to think about which class you were in.
Yeah, yun nga. Like, just cause you weren't
yeah,
affected during Marcos's time.
Day. My yaya was afraid every day. Her family was afraid every day. Like that's how bad it was. That's why my yaya is super like passionate with Lenny. It's because she remembered how it felt like when it was martial law with her family. She was told like, oh, you can't go at this time. You have to go home agad, ganyan. You have to rush. And if you don't, just like stay there. Like that's how bad it was. Like I don't know. Parang at least in Pacquiao, you can tell that he's trying. Like you can tell
Yeah.
his super big improvement.
Yeah.
Imagine he can. Of course, he'd be scared, malamang, because these are people. He's surrounded by people who are very,
Yeah.
very bright, and his intent is there to do good. It's just that I think when it comes to political decisions, medyo shaky ako with him. But I like his heart with it. I like that he has a heart.
Yeah,
for
I
service.
do. Same.
That's all. That's
Like,
all I
not
have to
gonna
say.
lie, like, from all the candidates, like, I'd rather vote for anyone other than BBM. Like, if it was, like, BBM versus Lenny, BBM versus, Pacquiao, BBM versus Isko. Like, any of them, I, like, no, not talaga with BBM. You know what I'm saying? Like, no
I don't
talaga.
understand what
Even
is
like
happening. 'Cause,
Lodi.
I put
For
Yeah,
me,
even
Lodi's
Lodi.
there, but it doesn't get
You know,
the car.
Lodi, like, he takes a picture of a lot of
Hindi
Lenny
naman ako
supporters. Tapos,
nakikita
like,
eh.
sabi yung supporters ni Lenny, oh, can I vote for 2 presidents? Tapos sabi ni Lodi,
Oh, look at the
okay
meme,
lang ako
brother.
kapag hindi ako nanalo, basta hindi si BBM. Sabi,
Yeah.
as
Nice.
in, that's how done he is. He's just, ayun, him and Pacquiao is okay with me. Oh my god, I just really want Lenny to win. Fuck my dad.
Same.
so fucking stupid?
I can't.
Are you fucking blind?
I can't.
I still kind of get sad though, cause like my dad used to be like a super yellow fanboy.
I
Tas
know.
biglang naging Duterte fanboy siya. And then now BBM. And I'm just like, what changed your point of view? I don't get it.
It's hard, like, it's hard. I don't know. I don't know also. I don't know how to answer.
Yeah.
I remember
I-
yung Ninoy yung dad mo before.
Yeah. Pinoy siya. Like, super yellow siya before. But then, I don't know, like, what happened. Because I think he had, like, the mindset that he didn't see, like, a physical change in the country. But literally, economy got so much better, diba, when it was Pinoy's time. But I think with him and my mom, it's like it wasn't focused on like the criminals, the drugs, ganon.
Go lang.
So
Bake
they
me lang.
voted
Bake me.
for Duterte kasi nga drug war, ganon. So he saw like a physical change in the country.
Definitely. Like,
They're more focused on like the criminals, ganon. The
it's a
the
problem
terrorists, ganon. And I'm like,
Asshole, nasa hell.
What?
It is a problem in our
Heaven.
country naman. Like, we're not gonna lie. We're
yeah,
third world.
we're
It's so
we're
weird.
always gonna have problems in this country, but you know, like presidents can't solve each freaking problem.
This
That's why
game
there's
is
elections.
So weird. Like my alarm
You know, I
bell
got really sad.
doesn't
Like, I saw this like
trigger
post. It was
anything.
like,
Hindi
how
naman ako
can
kikidete.
countries, like
Like,
moving
what?
countries, pay for guns and not feed like the poor? I saw that and that it hit different.
Yeah.
It made me so sad. Like, I don't know. I remember when drug wars like came.
Nothing
Like,
makes
remember? Of course, we were there. Like when we were
Yeah.
in school. But I had to like go through the news. Like, I wake up and then I hear the news. Like, another kid dies from drug war, even though wala namang nangyari.
Someone did a mural of that, right? Like a painting.
Yeah, and they're like, I go to school each day,
Go back, go back.
and then
And it's like it's sad because like it's always the poor that's getting affected. It's never the rich ones that
wala
rich
Phone na
drug
lang tayo,
dealers who don't get
Oh
the
my God.
consequence.
Yeah,
Here,
it
here.
sucks. That's why like
Nice. For
I don't like it when I don't like the ideology na, oh, just because it doesn't affect you, you shouldn't care. It should never be like that.
Yeah. How are we gonna be a
Like-
better country if you're not even gonna help your fellow kababayan like that?
You're just being selfish. That's it. You're not showing sympathy. Like, the least thing you can do is vote for the people that will actually do better for others. Like, that's
Yeah.
the least thing you can do
Wala
if it
akong
doesn't
pakialam,
affect you
may
personally.
literal
Like,
default crosshair noob.
ayun, wala lang. I can't
Like,
talaga.
I know I'm not the best fucking player.
Yeah.
I remember I
Jesus Christ, why are
but
you
now I'm
dumb?
like, I actually try my best talaga to learn every day what I like in the news. It's hard to keep up kasi ang dami nangyayari.
Yeah, dami
Just-
nangyayari sa buhay, not gonna lie.
I'm
I
gonna
like try to
camp
keep up talaga.
spawn
Like,
for this neon.
ayun, parang with the news and stuff because obviously I wanna make sure that what I say is right and the facts are right. It's hard.
Yeah.
We hope the country's brighter. She's like, this is the only hope I have, literally. I'm so sad. Cannot. Will you be able to vote from there? I know you can, right?
Yeah, if you're a Filipino citizen. You're dual citizen ba? Cause you can vote.
Cool. How?
I send it to you. I have it.
I know kasi like my batchmate, nagulat ako, I thought she was in the Philippines, yun pala. She voted na
Do I have to
pala.
vote in person?
They're gonna
There's a-
send you something, I think, right?
Oh.
Wait lang.
Wait, I'm gonna get food.
Oh wait, I think you have to register to vote though, which was already done. It's okay.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it was done.
F.
F. But yeah, you can talaga when you're in the States.
I literally had no idea.
It's okay. It happens. Yeah.
In my head, it was always like you have to register in person. vote in
The
person.
timing.
No. Well, sometimes kasi it's the
Nice one.
OFWs, Amber.
True.
Yeah. So, even if I know, like the saying, they'll be like, "Oh, you're not even in the country," but sometimes kasi they work to come
That's
back and
okay.
stuff. So that's why siguro they
Kill
yeah.
her, she's
They
too
did the
young.
Lenny rally nga in New York eh. I saw it.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, my friend went Bella. Ayun.
Cool.
This is why I played this
Yeah.
game,
It
because
was
I'm
like
too blood hungry for my life.
crazy. Crazy.
If I don't, gonna kill someone.
Oh my gosh, Amber, you know, I'm so outdated with fucking K-pop. I'm kinda sad.
Like this.
I was looking through my old playlist, Amber. I was
I
like,
just
oh my god,
realized
so
we never watched
nostalgic.
it.
Like
I
these were
just listen now. I don't keep up with anything. Like,
I just really
actually, I've been watching Queendom, but that's like it.
oh yeah.
What's
Amber,
about
you're really into like
Those
mga shows, yeah, yung mga
very much.
survival shows. Even though you
It's
hate like you
very
still watch
bad. I feel like it's
Everyone's
like,
gonna make feel
what's
it
the
that
term? Like, you
collectively.
know how people call chocolate their
guilty pleasure.
yeah, that's it.
That's your guilty
I
pleasure.
hate it,
Why am
but
I
it's
idiotic?
so addicting.
Okay, that's yeah, that's like the best way to perfectly describe you with survival shows. You're so
Mhm.
capable with it also, especially when we were into Produce 101.
I think it started there, Produce 101,
Yeah,
and
same.
then it just went to it like a deep hole. But
You know, I was listening to Energetic the other day. I was like, damn,
energetic,
top 10 best debut songs ever.
out of control, yeah. Energetic.
I feel like Dave, we did like was like a cultural reset to K-pop. Cause he wasn't like other K-pop idols kasi he like showed very like feminine traits that really made him stand out as like the center.
Yeah.
Ayun lang. Wala lang. Grabe yarn.
Is it better to say the Philippines was rich in spice, right? That's why. Or is it rich
Ah,
in gold? Rich in
that
spice and gold?
wait, Amber, I'm just gonna clear things out with you. The reason why Spanish people went to the Philippines because they
Totally.
thought that we were gonna get spices. But in reality, there's no spices.
Got it.
Insane,
That's it.
motherfuckers.
That's the history. But it became a scam and then they colonized us for 300 years. Yun
Yo,
lang.
where are you?
So we actually don't have any of that shit.
Dude.
We're not rich in spices that I know of.
Yeah.
But
Like,
it's
even just thinking about it now, I'm like, what spices do we have?
exactly. And that's what they were looking for. But we don't. It was a scam.
Tang ina, naka-crouch face.
What are we rich in?
Yeah.
Agriculture.
True. Oh, we actually had gold.
We had, yeah. But I don't know if that's what Americans were trying to get.
But the Americans found it.
Ah, they found it.
Mm.
It's not gonna work. I want to kill.
I was watching, ano, what's that film in Filipino?
This ass for real. There's no healthy food. So I just got ampao, which is from Cebu.
What's that, ano? Mary, the film na Filipino, The Luna.
General Luna. Oh, that's so good.
Girl, you should watch it. It's like American
You just,
colonization.
dude, I can't believe I grew up with the perspective of Emilio Aguinaldo being a good
Yeah.
person, like a national hero. No, this movie made me
Emilio
realize that oh my god, Emilio freaking Aguinaldo gave up the Philippines. How
Yeah,
dare
he did.
he? How dare he? And he
Okay,
became
and
first president? The audacity.
Okay, kwento number. General Luna.
Ears are like literally exploding one moment. Sorry.
General Luna like focuses on obviously the character General
Oh.
Luna. He's like the general during like
That fast?
American wartime, and it was really bad. I hated it so much. I hate Filipinos. That's all I have to say. Like, you're gonna watch it and you're gonna get pissed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when this war started was when the Filipinos visited like the site of Americans, and then they were saying doc or something, and the Americans didn't get it, and so they shot the Filipinos, and that's how the war triggered because they didn't understand Filipinos. Like that, there's this one scene. It's so fucking stupid, I swear, and that's what triggered it.
To
Reporting
me,
back.
there's
But
nothing compared to General Luna. Like, the movie that came after that, it was good. But, like, it's not General Luna level.
bro, Henry Luna is so whoever the actor, so fucking good. As in like
Mm.
Amber, like you know how like Filipino production makes you really sad. This one actually really makes you happy
Yeah, the
because
production was so, ano.
it's so like Spanish American times talaga because they really use like the buildings and stuff, and then
No, it's not
you know
just that. It's also the cinematography. Like, you wouldn't think it's, like, GMA level um production. No, it's not. Like, it's wow.
oh my
Ang
gosh,
ganda. Like,
like
I
and
would
then
watch it
the
again. I want to watch it again.
it's so good, and then the way he says puñeta is so like with so much.
John Arcilia, that
Power.
guy, that's the actor.
He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, actually, Vince made me watch General Luna, and that's when I was like,
Nice.
"Damn, this is really
I
good."
was required to
Fucking
write a
bitch.
paper about it, but I watched it thrice.
It's so good. It's so good.
I watched it with my family, and then I watched it with my classmates, and then I watched
No,
it
no,
with
no,
my
it's okay.
teammates.
Unless you.
Mm-hmm.
So it was
I
that
mean,
good. Like,
I
I
don't
was
know
willing to
Yuna
watch it
Joy.
again.
They don't really pick.
Amber, if you wanna get
They-
inspired,
They
you
don't
should
really.
watch it. But then I don't know if it will happen your ano. But it's really nice.
I really want to watch it, but yeah, I have no time today at all.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just very ano. It's like it really comes to show that Filipinos are so driven by yung puso talaga and family.
Yeah.
No. It was so annoying kasi I can't talaga. I hate it. I hate I hate Filipinos sometimes. Sometimes.
Go, go,
Quite
go, move.
overwhelmed.
I know they were gonna do like a historical movies, like the first installment, General Luna, and then they did Goyo.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna do another one with Manuel El Carzon. I guess never
I think
natuloy.
perhaps matutuloy yun eventually. Oh my God,
Quezon.
but yeah,
Oh, they've just finished the script. Wait, hold on.
I swear, like General Luna is so freaking good. Like I don't know. I just feel very Filipino. Wala akong mag-gets actually. Nag-on ako ng captions. But, because the Filipino Amber was so deep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got English captions. Di ko na kaya. I was
Nice,
like,
nice, nice.
It's weird because like it's deep, but I still understood it. I just
I
can't
just don't
like.
understand it. It's just, some of it lang, some of those lines lang, medyo shaky ako. So the words.
Mm.
But yeah, recommend na lang open captions.
Definitely.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I cannot watch anything without captions. Like even
Say
if
I'm
the
not
show is in
gonna
English,
lie.
I need captions.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what they're saying.
Lisa, I have a question. Have you ever read this book?
Yes.
It ends. This shit feels like a Wattpad book.
No.
I mean,
What book?
It ends with that.
I don't know. I feel like I'm reading Wattpad fanfic.
I think it's the mindset that you've read with like previous.
It ends
I
with
guess
us.
so, maybe.
It ends with
yeah.
us. What
I'm
is
like pushing
it?
through reading it, but because I've heard so many good things about it, like
Yeah.
it has such good ratings, but I don't
Yes,
know. I feel
it's
like
good. It's good.
I'm
There's
reaching like I'm towards this section where Ryle is kind of.
I see. Well, the one I really
Is
liked
this
was
fucking
All
Yogi
Your
Death? Nasa likod
Perfects
niya na,
for
gago.
me of that
Is that
author.
like a? Is this? Oh,
Mapupulot ko yung
not. It's not
mouth.
like a sequel or anything. It's just by the same author.
Author, yeah. Because I wrote.
We should stop
Oh my
playing,
god,
no?
ironically, guys, share ko lang. I sent this to Vince when we were friends because I was so obsessed with the
Come on.
book. And then he pinned it because he was like, "That this is so sweet." Anyway, it
Last
wasn't to
game.
him anyway because I was killing with the book only. But this is what the paragraph that made me read the entire book. It says,
Hello? Last game, okay?
based on all scientific evidence that proves how insignificant we are, it was always hard for me to believe in God. The more appropriate question would
Okay.
have been, could a God believe
Go
in
play.
me?
Ako,
Because a
last
lot
game
has
ko na to.
happened on this earth in 4.5 billion years to think
Hmm?
Hello, what's happening?
I'm crying because our TVs are so fucking stupid. Gago, nasa likod niya na yung tao. Tapos di niya alam.
Wala kaya iiyak?
Sorry, but I need to go. I need to go. Sorry.
Ah! No.
Kasi sobrang tilted ko kanina niya pa ako. No, this is a tilted.
Sige tayong dalawa na lang,
I'm telling
Garma.
you, like, last game na, you, like, don't tilt you. I promise you, it's not gonna need it. Anything good. So, like, I recommend you should.
Unrated.
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Bye. Unrated!
Good luck, good luck.
Hindi, tangin ang sinabi ko lang yun kasi sabi niya.
Ah, okay. Don't worry, it's fine. Release your anger out to your team.
Alam mo, I don't wanna be that, pero pagkalaro kong si Hans, alam mo yung pag naglalaro tayo, nagkakwentuhan pa tayo kahit compet. I can't do that shit with him. It's always like, can you be quiet?
Yeah, actually.
Match found.
Kina-call out ko na nga. Can you be quiet?
Like minsan, I just want to be light and then wala na.
Magba-viper ka ba?
I should say someone. Swerte, Viper. Wala pa naman tayong duelist, so yeah.
Hmm?
Okay, go check beauty MNL for stuff we can buy.
What are you buying?
Skincare stuff. Kasi, once you make a breakup, skin looks so bad right now. So, it's so
how long were you in the
so-
water? Perhaps thinking a raised voice would snap at him into his senses. When he didn't answer, Nina touched his shoulder and he said, "Well, thank God we found you."
I don't know. I need to reinvest in skincare stuff.
Ooh. Tangina, dalawa duelist, tas Sky. Fuck.
After this, you wanna
Ako lang mag-isang duelist.
Sure, but if
Nakakaba
anything
naman ako.
explodes again,
I'll
I'm telling Brim.
I'll smoke for you, don't worry.
Hindi ba ako mamaya?
Why is everyone in freaking A? Wait.
I forgot I'm not survivor. Ask us.
Joke lang, di muna ako magwa one way. It's not worth for this round. I'll just,
Ay, bobo.
magwa-wall ba siya dito? Mukhang magwa-wall siya dito. Bakit? Dami ko nang smoke na nilagay eh. Ah. No one's making noise here. Maybe baths area. No, maybe baths.
Careful. Toxins going up.
I'm mollying ah.
Here. Toxin screen down. Here.
Tango down.
Wow, I like her that we're actually holding.
Enemy spotted.
Oh my
Toxins
god!
going up.
They're just playing picks. They're playing picks.
Here.
This fucking chamber. Waited me
30 seconds left.
thingy.
Go B.
Toxin screen down. Spike planted. Toxins going up. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, that was so fun.
Toxin screen down.
Ticket.
Spike defused.
Nice.
Last player
Ah!
standing.
Ako pa ang namatay. Ako pa ang namatay. Force buy na. Thank God I bought shields. Huh? Why? We won.
Enemy spotted.
Holy shit!
Ah.
Baka gusto mo silang
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I think they're just rushing now because holding didn't work the first
Yeah.
round.
Got one.
Yo.
Nice. No time.
Here. One enemy remaining.
Sino ba kasi nagsabi save? If I didn't save that round, I would have gotten Reyna and Raze.
It's something I must do.
Ah, fuck, everyone's here. I'm going B. Hold on, wait.
Toxins going up.
What the fuck? 93 on the chamber.
Bot coming back.
May baril na sila, fuck. Dinked. I don't know who got that.
Spike planted. Reyna killed. Last player standing.
I don't know.
Turn out.
I would have placed it like around CT area.
One enemy remaining.
She's there also. Potang na.
Might be hookah. Did we win?
Yes.
Nice.
You did well, little mouse. Keep it up.
Habang nakakatay. Getting one tap versus the chamber.
He whiffed on me, but like, I think it's because of my smoke. I think you just don't go out, just use your bot. They're playing for picks
You
now.
want to play? Let's play.
Poison orb emitting.
Here?
Toxins going up.
They're here?
Don't get in my way.
Get in my ult. Get,
Toxin screen down. Toxins going up.
Okay, just... Alarm cut there.
Careful.
no, hold, please hold.
Toxins are here.
Oh my god!
Spike down.
down B.
Tangina.
One enemy remaining.
Nice
30
trade.
seconds left. Placing sentry.
Skill Joy, gago, bago pa to.
Why?
Marunong pa.
CT.
Last player standing. 10 seconds left.
Playtime. Oh. I can feel your anger, Garma. It's okay. Sabi na may dadaang long eh.
Toxins going up. Here.
Garms?
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
I've got your trail.
God. I heard her name.
barrel. Last player standing.
Garms.
I will fulfill my purpose.
Here, enemy spotted A.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Multiple enemies B.
Fire in the hole! Enemy spotted.
Spike down B.
Here. Toxins going up. Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Fucking. What the fuck is a killjoy doing?
Nature girl. Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Toxins going up. On my way.
Oh, fuck my life.
Toxins watching this location.
Fuck.
Enemy spotted A.
One tapped.
Swarm grenade out. Initiated.
Last player standing.
Reyna killed.
Spike planted.
My priorities, they're suffering.
Here.
Here. Keep it cool. That's how you survive. Turret out. Toxins going up.
No util, no util.
Enemy in attacker spawn. screen down.
What the fuck? I didn't hear shit when she ran.
Enemy spotted.
A.
Last player standing.
Empty.
If any of you die, I lose a bet with brimstone, so don't embarrass me.
Game na nga. Game.
Here,
Isolate them and kill them.
placing sentry.
Shut it down. They're suppressed.
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting. Toxin screen down. Here. Enemy spotted A. Toxins going up. Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Fuck.
Who to smother first?
How do I do this? How do I do this?
Hurt those who hurt us. Placing sentry.
Wall raised.
Poison orb emitting.
I've got your trail.
Poison's off. Poison orb emitting. Toxins going up.
One enemy remaining.
Screen down.
Spike down B.
Spike is here. Spike is here.
Healing you.
Toxins going up. Turret out.
30 seconds left.
Toxin screen down.
80.
Do not fight us.
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
Here. Turret out with peaks now.
You want to play? Let's play.
Inhibitions expended.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted. I need aid.
Opponent killed. Healing you.
Here.
Last player standing.
Last was window.
Last round before the switch.
We can't take anything with us after this.
KO could have used ult so that chamber doesn't have.
Don't overthink it. That's my job. Placing sentry. Toxins going up.
Fire in the hole!
Poison orb emitting. Here. Toxin screen down.
The fun begins.
Initiated. Welcome to my world. Your duty is not over.
Spike planted.
Toxins going up.
One enemy remaining.
Killed. Toxin screen down.
Last player standing.
Oh god.
Switching sides.
8 forkers, it's fine.
Have some beats.
Back to back na malayo.
Yeah. That took some time, That took like,
Dude, nag-update siya like...
it took 10 rounds.
Gun here.
Whatever it
Placing
takes.
alarm bot.
The KO doesn't use his abilities. Like, he never used his ult. He only used like his...
Knife deployed. Reloading. They're suppressed.
I feel like we should have played for fucking picks. Wait.
Toxins going up.
Enemy spotted A. For you. Reloading. Found them.
Spike destroyed.
Here.
Reloading. Enemy spotted A. Found the spike. Ow. That's done.
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
Here.
Medic.
Isa lang yung CT, I think. CT or bath.
Toxins going up.
On Vine, the only dual is... Raze on
Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
In lamps, in lamps, in lamps, in lamps!
I'm still here, amigo. Reloading. know what must be done. I'm saving.
No, fuck that. Fuck saving. We lost the other round because we saved. Okay?
As one. Alarm bot out. Bomb buddy out.
Toxins going up. Spotted B. Placing sentry. Target sighted B.
One lang. Oh.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Flank yun.
Here. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. They're nothing but flies.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck saving, bro. Like, we won because we didn't fucking save.
Can I get this?
What sounds like a Cheeto?
Get up.
Here. Toxins going up. Turret out.
Yeah, use your Utas, guy. I dare you.
Toxin screen down.
Spike down A.
Tanga na nangyayari.
Last player standing.
Are they all there? Fuck. I just wanted showers control, bro. We need map control. We have to leave. Let's leave Spike like at market area. I want everyone to just do whatever shit they want.
Time for a field test. Here. Here.
You want to play? Let's play.
Putang inang body block!
Placing alarm bot. Here.
Gago, tatlo sila nakakumpul sa isang lugar. Bintak na lang kanyang pumatay. Ay! Putang ina ko!
I've got your trail.
Putong mo!
Sky's dead.
74, fuck, may isa pa.
Reloading.
Why didn't we buy? We had money.
Spike retrieved.
Yan lang.
Knife deployed.
No. Maybe baths. Scare baths.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Care. Oh,
Last player
7
standing.
na.
One enemy remaining.
I was gonna say ult so that he can cancel the fucking ano.
I'll survive a dent or two. Can't say the same for you fragile units.
Play for pigs. Play for pigs.
No. We can rush because we have 3 ults.
Caution here.
No one walks away.
Turret out.
Target sighted A.
Toxins going up.
Here.
Plant.
Crouching with a guardian. Crouching guardian. Slam.
Toxin screen down.
For you. Placing sentry.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Toxins going up.
Good round.
Reloading.
Sage has res, so we play. This is where we play for picks.
Try to pick them off.
Quick peeks now.
Caution here.
Someone can go shower, someone can go short. I'm going short. Nice.
Here.
We can go B, we can go B.
Placing sentry.
B is free.
Gun here. Toxins going up. One enemy remaining.
Plant the spike.
Choose A last, choose A last.
Toxin screen down.
She might flank.
Barrier created.
Nice wall.
Flawless.
Swan.
Work of art.
No one will remember them.
Ako po yung taga-isip.
I have class at 12 to 1, pero I don't attend kasi late night class na. Hindi ko na marunong so may things for the whole day. You can stop. Teka lang ah. Marinig eh.
It's not ulting.
Toxins going up.
No refrag? Really? Sabi ko, do we do the same thing? Nandito pa rin kayo.
Toxin screen down.
Tipi.
Bro. Hoy,
Here. Here.
naman guys.
Heal.
Spike carrier killed.
Spike down
I have
A.
the spike. Toxins going
Putang
up.
ina.
Planting spike.
Maybe it's a Vanguard day. I just hit him.
Spike planted.
Never mind.
Toxin
I got
screen
him
down.
so fucking hard. Naka-Odin. Odin. Raise.
Turret out.
Poison orb emitting.
What?
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
What's my TikTok?
Last player standing.
Oh my god, nanganganyan tayo dito kay Camilloy.
Hindi, okay lang. Okay lang yan. Dude, the crispy headshots though, I'm so happy. What? Oh! She has it! She has it! She has the doodle buds. She has it.
May hangin ako ngayon.
Together.
Okay. Go kay Okam. Okam, Odin.
Placing alarm bot.
Wait! Please refrag for him. Please.
Toxins going up.
Barrier created. Placing sentry.
Fuck. Ah, please. Nice. You can just play for ult. Garms, you can, yeah. Someone might flank to you, market. Market nga, sabi na. Nice one. Just playtime.
One enemy remaining.
You have a bomb and you have an ult, so it's fine. All three of you guys have swarms.
Placing swamp grenade.
Lamps. Lamps last. You don't have to do anything. Nice!
I'll clean up.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just shoot. You have to think.
I just need orb.
Huh? So, ito, yeah, you get that one. Happy days. 40 days. 40K.
Anyone have funds to
Oh.
spare?
I'm kidding.
Somebody out.
Placing sentry.
Okay.
Toxins going up. Don't get in my way.
Alarm bot out.
It's just a slow. Come on.
Screen down. I have the
Spike
spike.
down A.
No fuel.
Placing swamp grenade. Placing swamp grenade.
Spike planted. Here.
Kaya lang.
Careful. Rain is gone.
117. Sniper.
I'm playing lineups.
One enemy remaining.
Toxins going up.
Mission complete. Thank you for your service.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency.
Nice.
Just keep laughing.
I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do, honestly.
Wala, naubos na yung brain cells.
They have ults for days.
Do you wanna just slow push it first?
Yeah, picks.
My
Care,
ultimate isn't ready.
Wait for picks.
care, op.
You want to play? Let's play.
Where does he play? He plays. Oh, he plays A. He might be heaven.
Alarm bot out.
Caution here.
Reloading.
I can fake wall so that we go A.
I've got your trail.
Welcome to my world.
Hoy! Bang! Gago na
Fuck! 78. I thought everyone had like a... They're just pushing out now. There's a ult. Can TP.
Slow right in front of you, friend.
Last player standing.
Telemetry saved.
May op. Yung isa. So one's A, one's probably B. Chamber. Might be B. There.
10 seconds left.
Light planted.
CT and hookah. Oh god, the panic. Nice try, nice try. They were both A pala.
Until then, survive.
Okay.
Can someone get this?
We play for picks this
Thank
time.
you.
I'll watch Spawn. Ay, hindi.
No, bats. One bats, one short, one long. One hookah area. Oh, okay. Okay, we can get... Oh, we need to help her get orb. Watch short, watch short.
Watching here.
Reloading.
For you.
Poison orb emitting.
Placing sentry. Here.
Enemies nearby.
Suppress it.
Here.
Rain is now.
Here. Enemy spotted. Hey.
There. Toxins going up.
Fire in the enemy spotted. Hey.
Here. Short. Didn't check it out, stupid.
Fuck. That was suicide for me, oh my god.
Last player standing.
Yo, are you okay, Sage? It's right beside you.
She can wall and red someone. Fuck. Nice try. Oh. The chamber still committed that shit? Like, what the fuck?
Match point.
Corner to
You
like
can trust my boss.
Okay, come
Only
on.
malfunctioned that one time.
Ulit nga, play for
Sure
picks.
missed that finger.
Need a drop.
Someone buy. KJ buy.
I knew that.
Thank you.
Don't overthink it. It's my job. Here. Caution here.
Wait lang, you guys do that. I'll lurk. Like I'll make noise here.
Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted B. Here.
Toxins going up. Here.
I'm playing for lineups.
Toxin screen down. Poison orb emitting.
One enemy remaining.
Poison's off.
Switching sides.
I know
Overtime.
by your side.
Team morale, guys. Come on. Kaya to, I swear. This is where they play for picks here. They play picks here. So hold.
I'm gonna do my
Die.
Satchel out.
I'm gonna do my third cosplay.
Careful.
Staying in the tube. Spike drop here in B, but I think it's a bamboozle. Yung Molly. Sabi ko, don't die.
Toxins going up.
$96. Fuck. Ah. Nice. Hold na lang.
Placing sentry.
Spike planted.
Is someone else there? You need to go na to A. RKO needs help. A short one. Sky is A short.
Last player standing.
Pocket.
I've got your trail. Sky's out.
And Molly. One's heaven.
Grenade.
Line up yan.
One enemy remaining.
TNT. Ah, God. This is so hard. Why is it so hard to think?
Switching sides.
We
Match
are
point.
We are fighters.
Yeah. They're always like that when they, ano eh.
Spikes here.
It's the chamber. Chamber keeps one tapping and it's weird because he's iron.
Time for a field test.
I don't think they know what Pix is. Someone go B. Why is everyone here? Are they all here?
Toxins going up.
Here.
Suppress it.
Can TP.
Suppress.
Toxin screen down.
Yeah.
Turret out.
I think they're all there.
Toxins going up.
30 seconds left.
Toxin screen down.
Y'all got to plant. Y'all have to plant.
10 seconds left.
Putang ina Odo.
Exterminated.
Last player standing.
Three down.
40. GG.
Begins.
Sabi ko, picks hindi rush.
Hindi nila alam mo na yun, bro.
Oh, man. Pag malaki bawas ko dito, I'll be sad. My brain cells during that whole game.
I will not receive XP.
Wow, minus 16, man.
Ako
God.
minus 29.
Minus 16. Minus
I'm
16.
gone for 30 minutes. And I think that's okay. I will not play anymore.
What?
Dude, wala. 30 minutes yung ano ko.
Okay.
And
Sayang, that was such a good game. It was just, grabe. That chamber.
dude, my fucking my career is so tragic. I just got back to bronze kanina. And then, goodbye again.
That's what happens talaga pag grind. Kaya di na ako nag-grind eh. Ayoko na.
Lol, I swear. I'm so tilted kanina as in.
Like maybe like vacations, yeah. And I'm willing to like
Anyways, wala pala akong
pay
pasok
at least
bukas.
each month. Like, I don't know.
All this time. Alam mo kayo.
Wala kang
5K
pasok bukas.
If it's 4 of us, or like I don't know how much it would be, but just enough for her to like live off per month. But she expects so.
Aw, but I wanna play pa. I'm just so sad because like we were doing so well until you got AFK'd. Sayang talaga.
Wala, guys. Sobrang tagal sa lahat ng pinindot ko. Lahat ng sa keyboard ko pinindot ko. Wala ka. Sobrang bagal. Paparay. Type my friend. I think I will sleep. Okay, man. Good night.
I'm sad. Okay. Night.
Thanks, Mary.
No problem. We get you back to bronze, don't worry.
Let's go.
Alright.
That's for later on in life.
Legit. Like right now I'm just like believe it or not, my brothers are the ones that are helping me now, like with everything. And my dad, of course. But then I think hati sila, yung isa sa bahay, tas yung isa sa education ko. So, but I don't know, parang I know my mom, I don't know if she's still with like the guy actually, but parang she's just, I don't know what to do. She can't live without love. But when she's in love, it's like her whole world is just that. And it really comes to show you can't have everything. Nobody's perfect. But then, grabe, wala. I think I called you agad when I found out, like with my mom having like an affair or something. I was like, I got really shocked. and
What?
This was before pa, Mary.
Oh, okay, okay.
Together anymore. I don't think so. But I don't know. I'm just thinking a lot. I don't want. It's such a societal pressure kasi. Diyos ko. Also because I'm the youngest.
Right.
And she wants to